So here's what y'all gotta know. What happened to DDG was planned. You got to recognize and realize. Now, I'm not saying this was 2 days after the situation with Holly, and you know they're trying to take all of his rights. She wants full custody, meaning that he can never see the kid type situation, and he wants 50-50. This is wild. It's a wild situation. All of this stuff is happening. DDG, you need to pay attention to steal your energy. So if somebody can get you into fear, can get you into anxiety, can get you into anger, can get you any type of way, this is how this stuff works. They can steal your energy. Now, I don't know who was trying to steal your energy, right? DDG, just rack your brain a little bit. Remember what was going down with a lot of these black creators, man, and these dudes, and how all these they come at you. I'm not saying who it is or who it ain't right now, because that just doesn't need to be said right now. But you need to pay attention to who is behind these things, these swatting situations. That was an energy stealing situation. He said, this is what DDG said. He said he felt like this is it. You don't realize. So when you have when you go into a traumatic situation, the traumatic situation is what causes this. You have to know that it's going to try to steal your energy. That's how when traumatic situations happen in your life, there is an entity behind it that is trying to steal your energy that you might not be able to even see, that is pulling the strings on the people that's actually doing the traumatization to you. So this was planned, brother. I know y'all don't want to believe in stuff like this, but this stuff really is real. This is planned. But when you know the plan, right? So if DDG get this message to DDG, Adam, DDG squad, do what you need to do so he can be aware of it, and it actually will break the power so that he won't, because he's got a lot of momentum going for him. So who would not want him to have a lot of momentum? I'm just saying. Who would not? And don't just think a person, but it's normally attached to a person, but it's behind the person. Pay attention, y'all. Wake up.